Hello guys, welcome to Global Perfusion Community. So in this video, we are going to start a series on the basic components of the cardiopulmonary bypass circuit. So this critical system is used in the cardiac surgery to take over the function of the heart and the lungs, to give the surgeon a bloodless and a motionless field to operate. So first, let's understand the basic components of the cardiopulmonary bypass circuit, or which we call it as the extracorporeal circuit. So the main and important component of the cardiopulmonary bypass circuit is the heart-lung machine. So this machine pumps the oxygenated blood to the patient and maintains the oxygen levels and also takes over the function of the heart and the lungs. So the next important component is the oxygenator. Oxygenator is the device where the oxygen and the blood comes in contact and the blood gets oxygenated through the oxygenator and then it is supplied to the patient. Then next comes the heat exchanger. To maintain the blood at the right temperature, the heat exchanger is situated below the oxygenator or sometimes above the oxygenator. It depends on the type of the oxygenator you are using. So the main purpose of the heat exchanger is to maintain the adequate temperature required during the cardiopulmonary bypass. Next is the cardiac cannulas. So the cannulas play a very important role in the cardiopulmonary bypass circuit. Now let's talk about the pathways from where the blood enters the patient's body. Cardiac cannulae are inserted into the patient's heart during the cardiopulmonary bypass, and through the cannulas the blood is pumped into the patient's body. Two types of cannulas, the arterial cannula and the venous cannula. The arterial cannula is inserted into the aorta of the patient or the arteries of the patient, and the venous cannula is the cannula which is on the venous side of the patient, which carries the deoxygenated blood from the patient's body to the reservoir of the oxygenator, and the arterial cannula is the cannula which carries the oxygenated blood into the patient's body from the oxygenator. So there are various tubing and connectors which are used in the cardiopulmonary bypass circuit. So the purpose of this connectors is to divert the direction of the blood in the cardiopulmonary bypass circuit. So the next is the reservoir. So there are various tubings connected to this reservoir which drain the blood from the heart or from the thoracic cavity into the reservoir, and then this blood is pumped into the oxygenator and then it is pumped to the patient. So the next is the roller pump or the centrifugal pump. So the main purpose of this roller pump or the centrifugal pump is to pump the blood into the patient's circulatory system. It works as the main pumping system of the heart-lung machine. So next is the pressure monitoring circuit. So throughout the surgery, the pressure monitoring kit monitors the pressures of the patient's body and the cardiopulmonary bypass circuit. So next is the suction device or the suction pumps. So this suction device or the suction pumps on the heart-lung machine are used to suck all the blood from the thoracic cavity into the reservoir to avoid blood around the heart and provide the surgeon with a bloodless and clear field to operate. So these components are very important and it plays a very important role to maintain the patient's blood circulation and to ensure the oxygen supply to the patient during the heart surgery. So these components are used in all the cardiac surgeries to maintain the organ functions, to provide the organ with the blood circulation, to maintain the tissue perfusion and to provide the organs with the oxygen supply. So if you found this video informative, subscribe to this channel for more updates and information on perfusion technology, and we are going to dive deep into perfusion technology knowledge. So kindly subscribe this channel, and if you have any doubts or queries, you can comment or you can DM us directly on Instagram at Global Perfusion Community. So thank you and see you in the next video.